Do expect an offensive push in this game by both teams, though. The Washington Capitals have been struggling early. They'll try to get off to a good start here.
Ilya Lyubushkin back in his own zone. Registered his first Maple Leaf point in the deluge. Up it goes off Marner and right back to the attack. Here's Marner centering it, scores! Michael Bunting, and they pick up where they left off in a hurry here in Washington.
And here's one, just a little quick stick by Marner. Great reach there by Bunting, and you should see how deep Samsonov was back in his net. Quick little strip, no hesitation to the pass. Look at how deep in the blue, and just a perfect job of Bunting getting inside on Kuznetsov.
Oshie scored on Saturday against Philadelphia. This just his 20th game. That pass broken up, and away goes Mikheyev with speed and rips that shot wide to the far side. And it comes right back to him. Mikheyev is stopped in front.
Knows your opponent a little bit better now, the quickness.
Paid a price, yes. Here's Carlson trying to sift it through to the line. Is it in? And the official on the spot waves it off. There's Nick Backstrom, who set up so many Ovechkin goals in his outstanding career. And a chance here in front, and Sherry can't pull the trigger. Oshie dumps it around to the far side. It comes back up top. Backstrom scores through traffic and might have been tipped, but the Caps have evened it.
Campbell, so many of these little shots getting deflected. Here it comes back. Mrazek pushes out to get his blocker on it. Sherry does a nice job, but it's Backstrom back on the point that's not worried about how hard that shot is. He just knew that he had a man there, and you see a lot of different kind of assists from Backstrom.
And Riley able to flip that away, and that bounces down the ice. Onside, Bunting with a chance, and Samsonov has to be sharp on that. And that's his first face-off win. Tavares has won the face-off battle in 26 of the last 27 games. 1 for 3 so far tonight. Alex Kerfoot cycling it back for Tavares, trying to swing away from the checking. Centers, Nylander scores! Great pass by Tavares, and William Nylander gives the Leafs their second lead of the night.
Great job of keeping the puck alive, being deceptive, and getting that pass through the stick of Carlson. Nylander read it. Look at Nylander gets lost up high here, and McMichael has a quick look, but he doesn't close the gap, leaves him alone, and Samsonov is not set. He's still looking over to his right. He's late to react to his left, and right in the 5-hole.
As it's sent in, Riley pinches in, a dozen seconds remaining. Matthews in the corner. There is Bunting trying to come out of the corner. Back to Riley, the shot, and that missed the target side of the net. Jam play, scores! Justin Hall, 1.6 on the clock, and the Leafs have a 3-1 lead.
Self all the way down, puts this one off of a good effort on his knees by Marner. Matthews comes in, and Hall, nobody takes him. So much focus on 16 and 34 at the side. You got Kempney reaching, and this one comes right through into the crease. Chris, and most times you're not going to... A 9-0-1 start, 11-1-1, and so you think you've got the goaltender you need. There's a big hit down in the corner.
Backstrom centered for Oshie, kicks it for Ovechkin. Mrazek, a nice stop, came way out to challenge Ovechkin in his office. John Carlson, Capitals looking for one to get within one. Half minute remaining. Ovechkin again. Missed the target. They'll try and load it up again around the horn. Ovechkin scores! Tom Wilson. And it's 3-2.
And get a couple of good setups. Here's the one, or just a reach back and a shot pass, and Wilson got inside position on Morgan Riley. Riley reacts late and knows he's just trying to lift the stick. That's a good heavy stick by Wilson to keep that bottom hand strong. Ovechkin's just trying to get it to an area as quick as he can with the velocity that it doesn't matter. He doesn't.
Morgan Riley moved down to try and seal the boards, but now out comes Wilson across Ovechkin, and a big stop there by Mrazek.
With a similar type of pad save, this is, you're right, it's not the hardest one that Ovechkin.
from the draw behind the net, and a chance for the Caps to clear, and they do. And it took a funny hop, and Wilson scores! Short-handed, the game is tied.
But here's it come. Oh, no, it just bounced right over. And, man, that one's right underneath the glove of Mrazek. Wilson looks for a pass. Riley goes down, and that one underneath the glove. You got a great vantage point of it here. You know, one of the most difficult moves.
Nylander goes after it. Tried to knock it away from Fervari. Intercepted by Tavares. In deep, Kerfoot trying to come out in front. Here's Hall right on. Rebound. And a sprawling play there by Vanacek, who's lost his stick. Who's going to be the hero tonight? Rollergan back in his own zone. Blows the tire in front. Mrazek down. And it stayed out after a giveaway. Short-handed game-tying goal by Tom Wilson. Now Tavares, who was heated up on his last shift, bursting in off the post. Another good shift by the captain and Nylander, who now plays it for Sandin. Back in behind the net, Tavares taking away from Fervari. Justin Hall's in, across, scores! Rasmus Sandin has given the Leafs the lead.
Nylander's exhausted. He ends up curling around and going off. And now Tavares has 1 against 3, and he makes an excellent pass there. And then coming down the back door is Sandin. You got to give Hall all kinds of credit. That's a fake slap shot that gets the goaltender. Look at how far out Vanacek was, and Jensen can't get a piece of it. You had Hall score a big goal earlier. Tavares with the turnover, the between the legs pass, an excellent pass by Hall, and just like that.
Well, Justin Hall with 5 points in 2 games. The Caps almost get it right back. Oshie on the doorstep. An eventful 4-on-4, 16:37, the time of the goal. Back onto the stick of Karlsson on 3 points. Here's Ovechkin whipping it wide of the net. Into the slot for Oshie. He's tied up, well covered, and the Leafs working ahead. Engvall, empty net to seal the deal. And the Leafs have a 2-goal lead with a 1:01 to go.
They do a nice job of winning the battle along the boards, and then there's no way the empty net isn't going to be put in there. I thought a great stick at the other end by Morgan Riley as there was a cross-seam pass.
And they set it up for Wilson. He got a look, but time will expire, and the Leafs have won their 3rd consecutive game.